Yes, I served in the Army. It's where I learned to shoot. 18 months in the desert, pouring sand out of my boots.
There's 1 million veterans in our country out of work. There's 260,000 since 9/11. What we have to do is put our veterans to work.
I could start this job at any time. I got a strong back, steel toes, I rarely call in sick.
Our veterans are coming home from deployment ready, willing, and able to jump right into a civilian job. But they're finding that more difficult than you might think.
I think most people just don't understand about what veterans bring not only bring to the fight, but what they bring to your organization.
With that in mind, Jack Tilley, the former Sergeant Major of the Army, joined his counterparts from the other services to form Pinnacle 5. Their mission, to help the public understand the value of hiring vets.
When you're dealing with a veteran, you're dealing with someone that can set the example. They have the initiative, they have the discipline, they have the commitment, they have the will.
I mean, what kind of person does it take to be able to sacrifice themselves, willingly stand up for not a lot of money, stand up and say, I'll go separate from my family, and I'll go across the world, and I'll do anything you ask me to do because it's the right thing to do.
When you go to any organization, you're looking for people that are proven winners, and that's what a veteran is, a proven winner for our country.
These folks are the most talented individuals that we can find. They are really the best of the best.
Businessman Wayne Simmons is a veteran himself. So is Skip Rogers, who runs a placement service for wounded warriors. They already know the value a vet brings to the workplace.
You know a veteran is going to be mission focused, he's going to be dedicated, he's going to be a guy, a woman that is team focused, team oriented.
Operating in a team, collaborating with other folks, it's hard to train those things in a sort of a classroom environment, but in the military, you actually experience that every day.
What I see from our veterans is that they are just programmed from the beginning to be exceptional individuals. I mean, they are really machines of motivation and inspiration.
They want to make a difference. They want to be a part of something bigger than themselves.
And they've already dealt with stress that very few civilians can imagine. Just ask Conrad Carvajal, who spent 22 years in the Marine Corps.
I was there for the invasion of Iraq, and one of the things I kept telling myself is, I survived that, I performed there, and I came back and I have all my senses about me. There is nothing back here that I cannot handle, absolutely.
Our military isn't some nameless, faceless organization, it's people, like Marine Sergeant Danielle Figueroa.
Along with many others, I raised my hand and said, I will serve United States of America, send me wherever job, wherever climb place, I'll do it.
And she did, most recently in Afghanistan. But will anyone give her a chance to show what she can do when she enters the private sector next year? All she or any other veteran wants is a chance.
I work weekends if I have to, nights and holidays, give you 40 and then some, whatever it takes.
Soldiers or airmen, Marines, and sailors and Coast Guard can do anything. And just tell them what you want done.
That veteran is a guy you can depend on. He's going to show up at 8 and he'll be there until 6 if you need him, even if he doesn't need to be.
If you want your company to grow, you need to hire veterans. If you want your company to have integrity, you need to hire veterans, because it's not something that they just talk about. It's a lifestyle that they live.
If people really understood how valuable the traits, talents, values, and abilities of these individuals, they would be standing in line at every base in our country waiting for the next one to come out the door so that they could hire them.
They have so much to offer, and all I'm asking you is to give them a chance and let them show you what they can do in your organization.